As we head on closer to June 13th, the date that the William Hinman emails are to be released to public, Ripple CTO takes the space by offering a breaking news statement, citing the fact that Ripple CTO and co-founder of XRP, David Short, talks and states that XRP somehow will hit $10,000. But this wouldn't be the only statement by a Ripple official. In fact, just a couple days ago, a tweet revealed that Ripple Labs co-founder Arthur Brudu cited that XRP was designed to be $10,000 and must be scalable to accommodate 7.5 billion people. Now, if you're shocked about $10,000 per XRP, you shouldn't, because in a tweet here, even by Digital Asset Daily, he cites that $10,000 was common conversation at Ripple for XRP, meaning that talking about $10,000 per XRP is extremely logical because even Ripple, when they are trying to talk about an average price for XRP, they highlight $10,000. He also highlights the fact that some examples were higher than $10,000, like in this exact tweet by David Shorts, also known as Joel Kaz, Ripple CTO. He cites XRP has to be $1 million for it to be worthwhile and cheap. It also states that it will be much more efficient if XRP were $1 million and you were to only hold one XRP than if you were to hold 1 million XRP and it be worth $1 each. Now let's be honest, this doesn't come as a shock to anybody, specifically since the fact that settlement has already been stated to be happening by June 14th of 2023. The William Hinman documents are about to be released on June 13th, and of course they were extended by a joint motion between both Ripple and the SEC. And most recently, the largest bank of Japan and the Central Bank of Brazil worked together using Ripple to go ahead and integrate XRP as part of their central bank digital currency. The exact article listing it is right here, but it also reaffirms the fact of the major $10,000 to $35,000 XRP price prediction by the major capital firm, to which they cited that XRP will reach these crazy all-time highs upon the official integration and regulation of XRP to be the world bridge currency. In fact, they cited more specific details, stating that upon signature of all the central banks working together to use XRP as a central bank digital currency and as the main method of cross-border payments, the XRP price would absolutely skyrocket to these highs. Now, I'm going to go ahead and roll the clip just so you guys can watch it. This is the managing director of a major venture capitalist firm, Hill Capital. Let's roll the clip.
It's a currency.
XRP, after it becomes regulated, after regulatory clarity, where do you feel that XRP, just based on your honest opinion, is going to hit, say, a month after regulation?
Yeah. So we believe that the last domino to fall on regulation right now is the SEC lawsuit, and that could be resolved in a variety of ways, but it could also be resolved in regulation coming in over the top. We know it's imminent, though, right? So when I say imminent, I would be surprised if a quarter from now we're really still embroiled in the SEC lawsuit, because I think the state of affairs throughout the world is such that we're going to need a solution like an XRP for liquidity purposes sooner rather than later. So the question is then, okay, we've magically resolved it. Where does the price go? It's easy to project that it's a double-digit number. So, I think it immediately shoots up to a $10, potentially $20. The wild card to me is that there is actually a deal to be done among the central banks and governments to basically have XRP work as the world's bridge currency, a neutral asset that could be traded between the central banks to move a specific type of fiat to another type of fiat. If that's what occurs, it's back to what we were discussing earlier. It's got to cover kind of all the money. And I think you're looking at a range that XRP would settle on agreement. So this would happen instantaneously, somewhere between $10,000 and $35,000 a coin. And our lives will be, maybe the same, maybe different. I don't know. Probably a little different.
I think it'd be a little different, you know, and it's just so
This is just one of many $10,000 price per XRP predictions. In fact, Ripple's co-founder, like we showed at the beginning of the video, also envisioned XRP's potential at $10,000, saying that with global scalability at over 7.5 billion people using the XRP ledger, this would have to be built for $10,000 per coin. He stated that Brita's ambitious vision for XRP reflects his confidence in the scalability and widespread adoption of the digital asset by aiming for a price of $10,000. Now, the markets have been reflecting quite well from all this crazy news, specifically the news of settlement, because even though Binance and Coinbase got banned or got sued by the SEC, and the SEC lawsuits begin to attack the entire crypto industry, the only cryptocurrency that is going to survive and that is lawsuits about to end already is XRP. So as everybody's beginning to get sued, XRP has done its lawsuit and is about to officially gain its clarity, deeming XRP the only global cryptocurrency recognized as a cryptocurrency in the world. Most of the other assets are declared either neutral or securities like Bitcoin and Ethereum, but XRP will be deemed the only legal legitimate cryptocurrency in the world. Guys, I do ask that you guys please hit the like button because it takes a really long time to do all of this research for you guys and give it to you guys in a very simplified and straightforward way. So if you guys could just tap the like button, share the video to your friends and family, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this, and of course watch this video till the end, it would be greatly appreciated. I also read and respond to all of your comments, so if you want to feel free to drop yourself a comment down below. I'll be more than happy to respond. That being said, let's take a quick break. Now, before we move further into this video, if you're trying to make yourself a ton of XRP by staking it, you'll have to use Dexpool, which is linked in the description. Now, I do want to say that they just sponsored this video, but they are actually one of the greatest platforms that I personally use to stake my XRP, and I've been staking with them for some time. Now, keep in mind, they give you your profits every single 8 hours and have over $386 million in total protocol liquidity, and that's increasing on a daily basis. They also have over 383 pairs and feature all of the top cryptocurrencies, including some of these smaller ones as well, so you can basically stake any cryptocurrency that you hold. And to top it off for you guys, they're doing a 100 XRP liquidity bonus, in which you get a 10-day liquidity bonus. The offer is limited, and make sure you guys take advantage of this. Again, the link is down in the description. They have a bunch of options like top up, withdraw, and view your transactions, and it is extremely simple to do all of this, and you can actually complete it in only a few clicks. I personally have not only been able to withdraw my profits, but also my initial investment, and they allow you to unlock your liquidity at any point in time and reap the rewards still that you have gained, so you basically don't lose. That being said, make sure you guys do use the link in the description, and let's get right back into the video. June 13th is one of the most crucial dates in the history of the crypto space, because on June 13th, not only are we going to get the William Hinman emails, and on June 12th, not only is there going to be a Federal Reserve and Ripple meeting, but on June 13th as well, there's a House Financial Service Chairman which is going to announce the official committee hearing, which is going to take place, entitled The Future of Digital Assets, providing clarity for the digital asset ecosystem. This is no coincidence. Next week is going to be the biggest crypto week in the history of crypto, setting some of the most breaking news events are set to take place. Starting off with the biggest and most breaking news in history for XRP is the Federal Reserve and Ripple are meeting together on June 12th of 2023, to which the Federal Reserve proposes to take full ownership of Ripple XRP as an alternative to their existing financial system. On the same day, Gerbert Grill, the director of the SEC's Division of Enforcement, is also set to meet with Ripple on the exact same day as the Federal Reserve meeting, meaning that there are going to be two major government official meetings that are going to take place for Ripple on just June 12th of 2023. Shifting on to the day afterwards, June 13th, there is another breaking news event, which is the release of the William Hinman documentation and other requested redacted material for the William Hinman speech, which is actually within regards to the Ripple SEC lawsuit. But guess what else is happening on June 13th of 2023? Well, here's exactly what is happening. The House Financial Service Chairman, Patrick McHenry, announces authorizes a full committee hearing, which is scheduled to take place on June 13th for the future of digital assets and the clarity for digital asset ecosystem. But once again, that is not over, because on the day after that, June 14th officially reveals that settlement is going to be happening between both Ripple and the SEC, or at least maybe not the settlement itself, but the details within regards to the SEC Ripple settlement is going to be released then. And this has been sourced by two people, Wall Street Bulls. Here's another account saying that the United States Securities and Exchange Commission offers to settle the lawsuit with Ripple, but does not provide a date or conditions to the public yet. And on top of that, Zach Rector also saying that Ripple is about to settle 100%. But even then, June 14th is not over for Ripple and the SEC or XRP investors, because to top everything off, analysts forecast XRP's price to skyrocket to $92.72 by June 14th of 2023. Look at all the things that are going to be happening that week. An absolute ton of things, and it doesn't seem like it is a coincidence. That being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you guys smash the like button, you subscribe to the channel, and you share this video to your friends and family. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.